I'm Nick Altmeyer with linkinglewiscounty.com. We're here this afternoon at Lewis County Search and Rescue, where we're here with the Chief Justin Astafan, who is introducing a new EMT bike program. So Justin's just going to say a little bit about the program, and then we also have Josh Schenter and Brandon Rogie. Josh is a paramedic with LSR, and Brandon is a board member.
Mm-hmm. Correct. So what we're going to try this year, the first time it's going to be out in the public is going to be at the fair during the parade mainly. These guys came up with an idea and presented it to the board about having a bike team, which for bigger events it's kind of hard for us to get an ambulance through, or you know, so this is a way to get the medical personnel and the medical treatment to the patient quicker without delaying care by trying to get an ambulance through.
Okay. So this was an idea that you said that Josh and Brandon kind of cooked up.
Yep.
So we're going to talk to Josh a little bit about what gave you the idea to come up with this, implement this program, and what are some of the other events that you can see that you'll be using them for?
Honestly, we just recognized the need for it at these bigger events. They get so congested, the fair, the Cream Cheese Festival, even some of the runs. We might be able to trail the runners through the village or wherever in the county they might need us. Noticed it at the state fair last year. They had quite a few paramedics on bikes, EMTs on bikes down there. Seemed to work pretty well, so I figured we'd present it and see if we could get it going.
Okay. And some of the larger events like the Cream Cheese Festival and things like that?
Definitely. Okay. Definitely. Cream Cheese Festival, the fair, like I said, the runs.
Okay. And then before you implement a program like that, you guys did have to go through a little bit of training. So yes. What are some of the things involved with that?
We actually had Sergeant Knight from the Lewis County Sheriff's Office come up and do some training exercises with us, emergency stops, stuff like that, just to try and keep everybody safe. Extra physicals.
All right. And so what exactly are the bikes equipped with? We got Brandon over here on one bike, and I think what we were told before the interview started was that these bikes will always be in tandem?
That is correct. One carries oxygen and the other one carries an AED. Those are the heaviest things, so we split them up between the bikes. And then along with your basic other BLS equipment, we have in all these pouches, especially for the fair, we have extra ice packs in here. Obviously heat exhaustion is a big thing. So we carry extra of those along with airway supplies. And that's what we're starting with this year, and we'll go from there.
So this gets a person, a paramedic, actually on the scene to assist somebody if the traffic's a little congested or something like that, a little bit quicker than you'd be able to get an actual ambulance or a full rig onto the scene.
Correct. Yeah, it's very congested at some of these events, as many are aware. We can navigate through this a lot quicker than even a side-by-side or an ambulance can get to the patient.
Okay. And I'm sure it's probably a little bit of an investment, but well worth the cost in your guys' mind when the board's making decisions like this.
Absolutely, and that's one thing we took into consideration. We did a lot of research as far as what is needed. Planned out things, contacted some other agencies, especially city EMS uses bikes. So we talked to a fair amount of them, and kind of this is what we got out of it. So.
Okay. And so we're not just talking at events in just Lowville either. So you guys might be able to be present at events throughout the county.
Correct.
In jurisdictions that you
Correct.
cover.
Anybody that asks us, we'd be willing to get a crew together, help out with their event, help out with coverage. With these does come the fly car. We have a carrier that we put them on there with, so we're able to get them throughout the county very easily.
Okay. And the bikes are equipped with lights and sirens, so if, did you want to demonstrate how those work and look?
Of course. We've got a headlight for dusk time operations, nighttime, all that. We do have emergency lights on the front and on the rear. The rear ones are always on. It kind of acts as like a reflector. And there's an audible alarm and siren. So.
All right. So you guys want to demonstrate us? So you want to take a quick spin for us?
Sure.
All right. We'll see them in action.
Can we hold on to your hats?
Yes, please. Thanks. Sorry about my hair.
And we see both bikes coming equipped with helmets as well.
Correct.
Yep. All right, it looks good. Well, guys, we really appreciate you taking the time to explain the program a little bit today.
Thanks, sir.
And
Thank you.
we wish you the best of luck with it, and hopefully it has good results. So
appreciate it.
the first time you'll be seeing this is at the Lewis County Fair Parade on Tuesday night, and then you guys are also going to be out and about at the fairgrounds throughout the week.
Every evening.
All right, sounds good. All right, well, thanks again for your time.
Thank you very much.